Every time we launch Revit, the most recent files are displayed. There, we can see the project and the families that we have recently viewed or modified. The first time you launch Revit, however, the sample projects and families appear in the Recent Files area. At the bottom left of the window, there are various links through which we can be informed about what's new, open Autodesk Help, connect to the forum, and contact support. From the New and Open buttons at the left side of the application's window, we can open or create a new project family in Revit. Be careful because you should not confuse the two. A project is a file where the model will be created, while a family is a group of items sharing the same overall look and behavior that are included within the project. For example, a certain type of window or door is considered a family. In the lessons that will follow, we will often use family items as they are essential parts of our projects. But for now, let's see how we can create new projects. To create a new project, I will click on the New button under the Models category. Once I click on it, the New Project window appears. From the Template File drop-down menu, we can select the template we want to use for our new project. A template is used as a starting point to standardize project organization, graphic settings, and workflow setups to unify Office standards and speed up production time on new projects. If the template you are looking for does not appear in the drop-down menu, you can click on the Browse button. Once I click on it, the Choose Template window opens. So we can select one of the existing templates or find a template we have created and saved on our computer. As you can see, there are several different templates, such as construction, mechanical, and structural templates. Depending on the Revit version you have, those templates may differ. In this example, I will go to the English folder and I will select the default metric template. I should mention that depending on the type of project we will be working on, we may need to choose a different template. For instance, in a structural analysis, it is more convenient to select the structural analysis default metric template. In a mechanical analysis, the mechanical default metric template. So with the default metric template selected, I will click on Open. As you can see at the bottom of the New Project window, I am going to create a new project based on the default metric template. On the contrary, if I select the project template option, I can create a new customized template. Once I make the settings I want, I can save this customized template and use it repeatedly in future projects. As for now, I will select the project option and click OK. After a few seconds, a new project is created based on the selected template. Some of this template's default settings are the existing views, namely the floor plan views, the ceiling plan views, and the elevation views. In addition, if I create a new paper sheet, the new sheet window will appear. The A1 metric sheet is the default option. Naturally, if you create your own template, you can add as many paper sizes as you need to this. Now I will click OK to create a new sheet. And as soon as the paper is created, I can place views of the model on it. As you may have understood by now, templates are very useful since their settings help us work faster and more efficiently. Revit provides us with several basic templates that cover almost every need. So I recommend that you use those while you are still not so familiar with the program.